Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Well,
what can I do for you?
Well, I'm glad you said energy. I agree that we are all energy, and that's really the basis of the starseed paradigm.
So the basis of the starseed paradigm is Hopi lore and mythology. Anything outside of that claiming starseed is appropriation. The Hopis. That's like me saying, I don't know, Taoism is some death cult where they believe in the sun and the moon and the earth and diapers, right? I can't make up whatever I want about Taoism. Taoism exists. It's a real thing. The Hopi tribe exists. They're a real thing. And their lore exists and is a real thing. And the starseed stuff belongs to them. We can't call it whatever we want.
Well, I appreciate your high frequency energy. That is more evidence in my position. Do you deny intuition altogether?
Never mentioned anything about intuition, but no, I don't deny intuition.
So can I ask you, what is your epistemology such that you can dismiss me as a starseed?
So it wouldn't have to do with epistemology. It would have to do with the fact that starseeds come from something specific and you're taking it out of that. Just like I said earlier, I can't call Taoism whatever I want. Just because I feel Taoism is this or that, I don't need an epistemology to tell you that if you think Taoism is about gutting bulls and drinking beer, that is incorrect. Sorry, that's incorrect. The Hopi belong to the starseeds.
Okay.
There's no separating that. Anything outside of that is appropriation.
Where is that documented, or where did you get that transmission from?
From actual Hopi documents, from actual Hopi texts.
And where did they get that transmission from? Let's see what I'm getting to. You see what I'm getting to, don't you?
You see what I'm getting to. Hopi.
Right. And
no, I don't. They're written by Hopi.
Thank you. So when you deny this,
that proves my point. It's written by the people it comes from.
Exactly. So
no, there is no exactly. That disproves you being a star. Unless you're saying that you're a Hopi, which then we can just stop the conversation because then it's null and void. Unless you're a Hopi, everything you're saying just got disproved, and you're saying exactly like it proves it. No.
If we are just energy, how are you or me not Hopi?
That doesn't follow.
That does not answer the question, sir.
It does answer the question.
Are we one? Are you and me? Are we one?
That's like saying if we're all energy, then we're all Chinese.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous. No, that is ridiculous. You would not put on, I mean, unless I can't see you, so I don't know if you're Chinese, but unless you are Chinese, if you were applying for a job or whatever, and they asked you what race you would not put Chinese. You put what you are.
It depends how far back you want to go.
That argument.
It depends how far back you want to go. Doesn't it?
No,
how far back do we go? How far back do we go? Am I African?
I don't know. I can't see you.
No, my skin is light, but am I African?
Okay.
At some point.
I don't know. I don't know your heritage.
Well, I'm asking. I'm asking you to feel whether you sense it or not.
What are you talking about?
Why not?
I can't sense what are you talking about? I can't sense what your nationality is.
Exactly. You're putting limits on yourself?
No,
you're putting limits on your audience?
What is actually happening?
What is actual? What is actual?
What is actual is that the starseeds belong to the Hopi religion, and anything outside of that is appropriation. You keep trying to get off of that topic and dance around it and do other things, but that is what is real.
So I can't use chopsticks?
To the starseeds.
I can't use chopsticks, is what you're saying.
You can use chopsticks.
Exactly.
Chopsticks is not a belief system.
It's appropriation.
You using forks, spoons, and knives would then be appropriation.
Okay, so
that is ridiculous.
How does appropriation negate that starseeds exist?
That's not the argument. You are trying to change. The argument is that anyone outside of the Hopi is not a starseed.
Okay,
you are moving the goalposts because you have no defense. I'm dismantling everything you're saying, and so you're jumping around. This is a common New Age, a common paranormal, and a common occult conspiracy tactic. Stay on topic.
Do you know how many tattoos I have?
How is it that you are not a Hopi, but you're a starseed?
How did you come to know that I'm not a Hopi? Does that have feelings?
Okay.
No, exactly.